Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on GeoGuessr and we're going to be playing this map called Fish and Chip Shops of the UK. We have played a similar map before. This is a new map for me though. I've not seen this one before. So this has 8,000 locations, or just over 8,000 locations. It's been fairly well played as well. It does say it's suitable for no move, so I am tempted to do no move, but I do like the exploring element of it. We'll keep it on no time limit and move. I just think it adds a little bit more interest to it, exploring and actually moving around. But yes, fish and chips are obviously a staple in the Great British diet. I love a fish and chip. Not specifically one. I love fish and chips. I don't have it that much, to be fair. There's one just down the road from me that is really good, actually. We're going to create the challenge. The link will be down below in the description if you wanted to play along. Create the challenge. Let's do this. Cool. Right, here we are then at the J. Bennett Fish and Chips. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do this on no move, would I? Maybe. I don't think so. We'll try and do it no move just at the start, but London Road, it could be anywhere though, couldn't it? Could be anywhere. Nice old sort of coffee van there. I don't think we're going to get this no move, are we? So, no, I don't think so. Right, let's go a little bit down here. This shop might have it on it. Yeah, Crowborough. Crowborough, is that in... I want to say that is it Surrey? Or is it Sussex? Crowborough? Yeah, okay, we should be able to get this then. Yeah, there's the fish and chip shop again, just in case you didn't see it. I can't remember if we properly looked at it, but there it is. Right, let's go down here. Crowborough then. Eridge Green. Yeah, I think this is... I want to say Surrey, but actually it could be East Sussex. We're going to East Sussex. Well, the area anyway. Right, let's just do it. What am I doing? I'm waffling here, waffling. So I thought it was like this area here. Crowborough. Can I see it? No. But what was it? Eridge was the other place on there. That could be down here as well. Crowborough. Eridge. Crowhurst there. Could be like right out here. Yes, there it is. Crowborough. Miles out there. Miles out. I think this is East Sussex, you know. Right. Crowborough Miniature Railway there. Fair play, I guess. I guess we're in this main bit here. We're not far from the city centre or the town centre, are we? That must be it up there. Crowborough Cross is the pub. Yeah, there. That's a Wetherspoons, apparently. Okay. So the fish and chip shop was up here, I guess. Gotta be, right? Let's go back to the start, see where we were. Yeah, we're just up from that. Estate agent's there on the corner. So yeah, fish and chip shop, there it is. There it is. So we did start, yeah, just opposite it. I think in the middle of the road there. I think we'll go for that. Let's do it. Yeah, nice start. 5k in the bag. 5 yards away as well. In Crowborough there. In, I'm going to say East Sussex and be done with it. Right. Moving on then. Anchor and Sea Fish and Chips. Okay. Again, let's see if we can do this without moving too far. The Lighthouse. Okay, interesting. South Sea Appliances. Okay, this is Portsmouth. Well, the Portsea Island anyway. This is South Sea. This looks a bit like Albert Road, potentially. I think it is. Yeah, that's like an icon, that. Old Roosters and Kens. I'm sure this is Albert Road. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. We can move a little bit. Down here's the theatre, King's Theatre on the corner, and then there's a really cool craft beer place just here. Yes, the Vaults, not that one. I mean, the Porter's is good as well. Where's the Vaults? It's over here somewhere. The Vaults, there it is. Beautiful. Wine and beer. There's the King's Theatre. Oh my god, it's cool seeing we're at like a home city. I've never seen Anchor and Sea Fish and Chips. It's not my sort of ends, should we say. This is not where I live, but I know it. Right, let's go in. Let's not embarrass ourselves too much. Albert Road, here it is. So it's going to be along here somewhere, I guess. It might be a little bit further down in here. Anchor and Sea, there it is. There. Opposite this road. Yeah, fandango there. Yeah, I think that's probably where I'm going to go. I'm quite happy with that as a guess. Let's do it. Yeah, 4 yards, 5k in Southsea in Portsmouth. Very good indeed. Close to me, that one. But Portsmouth has a hell of a lot of fish and chip shops, especially if you go down to like Southsea seafront. There's quite a few. There we go. I could go on all day about the city of Portsmouth, couldn't I? Could do indeed. Right, I'm not going to bore you. Next round then. Next round. Okay. This feels weirdly familiar, but I'm not sure why. Chipotle there. Is this Reading? Maybe? It has a Reading vibe to it, and I can't explain. Maybe not Reading. Maybe I've jumped the gun here. Maybe. Bus might help me there. No, it's gone. No, probably wasn't what I was thinking of. Okay, don't know exactly. Greg's there. We're not doing all the Gregs today. Well, it could be a London bus. No, I don't think that's London. Sometimes the Tesco say where they are. Yeah, King Street. That's not helpful. Well, you know, helpful for the people that live on King Street. But which city are we in? That's what I want to know. King Street is all I've got at the moment. It's all I've got. It's quite a familiar town. It's weird. I do kind of feel like I've been here. But, I mean, I'm happy to be corrected if not. Yeah, another red bus. So it is London then. Weird, because it didn't feel like London at first. Fulwell. Okay, South London then. Let's go back to the start. I've never been to Fulwell. So, don't know where I'm getting that familiarity from. But, where's the fish and chip? That, yeah? See, fresh and walk. Gotta be that, right? Yeah. That's gotta be the thumb, right? Okay. Londinium. Fulwell is down here. This sort of region of London. Is it in Putney? Is that where it is, Fulwell? No, further down, I think. More towards Wimbledon. You'll there. That's not... It's this area, right? Am I being dumb here? Am I being dumb? I thought it was this sort of area. Maybe I'm just completely missing the mark here. Yeah, I don't know. In this area? Oh, it could be around here. What's this one? Hampton Court. No, it's not there. Hampton. Fulwell. Okay, it was in Twickenham, basically. Okay, well, it's down in here, right? This has got to be where the fish and chip shop is. Maybe. This area? Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. It was a bus going to Fulwell, wasn't it? I've jumped the gun there. I've jumped the gun. I reckon we're probably up here. We can't be in Fulwell itself, right? We shouldn't be, anyway. I reckon we're in Twickenham or somewhere. I didn't realise there. Look, Thames. I should have seen that. I reckon we're up in here. That's Witton. I reckon we're actually in Twickenham, you know. Just maybe along this area here. Nando's there. Because it's got, like, Chipotle. You wouldn't have a Chipotle just in a random little town. It's got to be in a... Oh, there. There it is. There it is. There it is. Is the fish place there, though? What was it even called? Sea Fresh and what? Avocado and lemon next door. Sea Fresh Twickenham. That? It's opposite of Chipotle. It's got to be that, right? London kebabs. London kebabs. Yes, that's it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Yep, 6 yards. 5k in the bag. That one took a little bit of time. A little bit of time there. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I realised my major error there because I saw the bus go to Fulwell. Automatically thought we were in Fulwell. I accept full responsibility for that one. But I got the 5k. Next round, number 4 now. 4th fish and chip location. This time it's a fish bar. Adolfo's. Okie dokie. This looks interesting. You know what? I could have sworn it was going to be turning around seeing the sea and the beach, but it's not. It could be a coastal town. I mean, it feels kind of flat, doesn't it, over there? So it could be the sea over there. The land drops away into the sea, possibly. Okay. Interesting sort of row of shops. With a bus stop here that's quite generic. It's not going to help us. We're in a possible housing estate here. rather than anything else. Green Wards. Doesn't ring a bell, that place. Doesn't ring a bell. Are we going to see anything that's going to help us here? What's this place here? Crofter's Nook. The Moray Council. So this is Scotland then. Moray is up in... it's up here, right? Is this Moray? This area? I'm sure this is Moray, but I might be wrong. This sort of region. So like, maybe Arbroath. Somewhere like that. Am I getting this wrong? Possible. We look like we're inland actually, by the looks of this landscape here. Oh, we're at this green fields, aren't we? We didn't really want to go to this school. Don't know why I did that. It's quite sunny. Nice location. Yeah, it does feel Scottish now. I found that Moray Council thing. I don't know. Or was it up here? Was it north of Aberdeen? Is it up like this area? We're going to have to find some more conclusive evidence, I think. It's quite inconclusive right this second. Where's the station? Down there? No, that's the superstore. That's the Asda. Oh, come on, please. Please. Elgin. Oh, thank God for that. Elgin's way higher. Wow, actually, yeah, higher than where I originally was. We're in Elgin. Thank God for this. So, the Crofter's Yard. We saw that, right? That was... Hang on, that was somewhere, wasn't it? The Crofter's Yard? I'm sure that was what that thing was, wasn't it? What was that thing around here? Crofter's Nook. Oh, not Crofter's Yard. Okay, I got led on there for some reason. Right, not there. There's a chippy there. Bishop's Mill chippy, not that one. The Humble Burger. I suppose burgers can be humble. Not sure where I'm going with that. A bit of information. Greenfield School. We could find that. That was on there, wasn't it? I think, am I right in saying that Elgin City Football Club, Elgin's not a city, right? It was a city, and they still called the football club city, even though it's not officially a city. Is this correct? Am I getting that wrong? Someone from Elgin may know. Well, I hope someone from Elgin would know, but someone from Elgin might watch this and tell me. Right, so I do think we're north. I don't know why we're north of it, but we can't be. Nah, there's Adolfo's. There's Adolfo's. The Crofter's Nook. Yeah, I don't know what that means. There we go. That took a little bit of time, but we started out in front of it in this car park area. I think we just go for that. Let's do it. Okay, we were on the road, 9 yards away. It doesn't matter. 5k in the bag in round 4 at Adolfo's Fish Bar in Elgin in Scotland. Right, here we go then. Last one. Whoa. Is this a fish and chip shop? Wow, okay. Grill It, Stafford Road. The Island House Fish and Chips. There we go. There's the fish and chip shop. I thought that whole thing was a fish and chip shop for a second. But there it is. The Island House. Which sounds quite nice, doesn't it? There's a KFC on the corner there. Oh, there are signs. This feels quite urban. Very urban. Oh, we're in the Midlands. Molineux Stadium. Home of Wolves, of course. And then Wolverhampton Racecourse. So we are just going to be in Wolverhampton, aren't we? In the West Mids. For sure, on this dual carriageway. There it is, the Island House. Fish and chips and more. Wonder what the more is. Oh, it's gone. Please tell me it's not actually gone. Please say that it is still there. Please say this is newer footage. I hope it's there, because this looks great. Get your fish and chips, get some grill, I guess. Wolverhampton, Molineux. And then it should probably come up on the map, I can imagine. I would well imagine it will. We've got to be quite close to Molineux because it's on that map. We're looking south towards it, so we're north of the ground. So possibly one of these dual carriageways up here. Possibly this one. Not that one itself. KFC, yeah, it's got to be here, isn't it? Grill It. Yes, it's there. Island House, Stafford Road, Fish and Chips. There we go. Very good indeed. looking at it to the east on this main road. So I would say, actually, where I've put it is probably exactly where I want to be. Let's do it. There we go. 8 yards, 5k in the bag. Outside of Island House, Stafford Road, fish and chips in Wolverhampton in the West Midlands. To end, let's view the results. Not bad at all. 15 minutes, 19 seconds. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. But 25k, importantly, in the bag. Very good indeed. Breakdown then. Nicely done. Let me know how you did if you did take on the challenge of this episode. Nicely clustered down the bottom, but it was spread out. We had one right down in Southsea and then one right up in Elgin. Very nicely done. And a couple London-y sort of based ones. Very cool indeed. But anyway, I think we'll leave it there for today. Hope you all enjoyed that one. Nice adventure. A very hungry adventure, if you will, across the United Kingdom to visit some fish and chip shops up and down the country. Hope it's made you hungry. It's definitely made me hungry. I'm going to have to go and order some fish and chips, I think. Let me know your fish and chip order. Let me know how you did if you did the challenge. And yeah, we'll leave the video there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I will catch you on another video. Take care now, and goodbye.